Alrighty, so I've zipped up because I'm trying not to get cold. I don't want one of them ones whereby I get to the UK now and I have to start taking care of myself. So I've zipped up. I'm nice and warm and I'm ready to explore. Okay, so can you see all those like new type of buildings? It shows you the modern side of Tallinn. Okay, so we are, it's quite busy today actually. It's much more busier than yesterday, considering yesterday was a Saturday. But it does make sense, today's Easter, so everyone is out there doing their thing. This is another shopping center, but I'm not going to go in. I think you guys have had enough already. So let's go to Old Town. So what I'm doing in this video is giving you an idea of how it is on Easter. So this is Easter Sunday in Tallinn, literally. Easter Sunday in Tallinn. See how busy it is. So for you lot that are thinking of coming around thinking Tallinn might be dead, you might be thinking Tallinn is dead during Easter. Tallinn is definitely not dead. There's a lot going on. And you're going to meet a lot of friendly people, I definitely assure you. This hotel looks nice, Nordic Hotel Forum. It looks like a nice hotel. I didn't actually see this online when I checked, but it does look like a nice hotel. I think Scandinavian, the Baltics and the Nordics have good restaurants, have good hotels. But I didn't really see any good ones in the Balkans, because I did check for some good hotels in North Macedonia and I couldn't find any. So I just said, listen, unless it was sold out though, because North Macedonia is a busy place though. A lot of people, a lot of tourists actually travel there. So it might be that all the good ones are taken and I obviously checked late. Okay, we're approaching the best part of Tallinn. To me anyway, it is the best part. We're approaching Old Town. Old Town, Old Town, Old Town. Where everything is old and medieval. Oh, I'm loving it already. Oh, it's really busy, man. It's crazy busy. I wish I was not actually going today. I wish I was going tomorrow. Because I could have spent the whole evening in Old Town, but I've got to make my way. I've got to make my way. I've got to make some moves in it. I just don't want to sit here and enjoy. There's more to life than enjoyment, isn't it? You also have to make money. Alrighty, what I might do today is to see if there's any other restaurants I want to go to aside from the one I normally go to. But if there's none that I like, I'll just result in going back to the usual. So that supermarket is the supermarket I've been going to. They've got a lot of goodies there. I'll show you in a minute. And that's where all the locals literally go to. To be totally honest, I can't really compare Tallinn, Estonia to any other country I've been to though. Normally I do have, I do think a lot of them are somewhat similar. I think Tallinn is really different. Even in terms of their restaurants and their medieval restaurants, because they keep their culture, like they wear the old stuff, everything looks old. It makes them quite unique in that sense. So I think it's a good thing. That's why it's always good to keep your culture and your values, because it makes you different from other people. Okay, we still keep moving. It's a good thing I wore my jacket today. Man, I was actually contemplating whether just to wear a jumper or to wear a jacket. But it's a good thing I wore a jacket. So I might smoke some shisha today if I have time. I saw a good shisha place. I don't know if they have any shisha place in Old Town itself, because where the shisha was when I checked, it was like around the new part of Tallinn and not the old part of Tallinn. But oh well, I don't have to have shisha, but if I'm able to, then I will. Apparently that shisha place I found, apparently their shisha is really good, and I love good shisha. All my days is mad busy. Look at that crowd. I'm talking like Donald Trump now. You know, like when Donald Trump does his thing, yeah, and he's like, look at that crowd. Look at that crowd. Can you see that crowd? It's crazy. It's mad that Sunday is this busy, but I think Sunday is always busy in most places. I remember when I went to, I think it was Austria. Yeah, I think it was Vienna. And I think I went on a Sunday and it was mad busy. Like crazy busy. So it might just be that Sunday is much more busier, than Saturday, maybe. Yeah, so it might be that Sundays are much more busier than Saturdays. And a lot of people are just hanging out with their family, so it's family time. Okay, so yesterday I came here again. Listen, you'd have to always come to the Old Town. Like, this is where everything happens, so you'd be silly not to. You'd be very silly not to. I'll probably go to the restaurant I normally go to because of time, because I would like to like chill out, watch people walk around, digest my last bits in terms of digesting the people walking around. Digest the whole Old Town into my brain or into my guts, and obviously go and catch my plane. So, Baltic Amber. So this Chinese restaurant, I've been seeing it, but no one goes in there. It's weird. No one goes into this restaurant, which is quite strange. No one goes in there. And I've noticed this in certain countries, like where did I go to again? Kosovo and North Macedonia. Nobody goes to Chinese restaurants. They're always empty. Do you think they are being racist? I'm joking, I don't think they are. I think a lot of people just prefer going to the local restaurants, which makes sense. Obviously, if you go to China, you go to the Chinese restaurants. But if you come to a country like Estonia, you want to stick to the local delicacy. So they've got the good stuff here if you're into things like that. But I'm not sure of what the law is regarding that, because some places you can actually smoke it in public. Some places you can't. You've got to go, I think in Amsterdam, but I think they've changed the laws now. I think in Amsterdam before you could actually smoke it in public, but I think they changed it later to smoking it in a designated. Hi, you're right. Hi. But I think they changed it later to smoking it in a designated area. But now I don't know what the laws are. They always change the laws. The laws are always changing, isn't it? The laws are always changing. And that's the lovely Estonian almond medieval shop. Oh, that's interesting. So this is the famous old Hansa. A lot of people are taking pictures here. So I hope I'm not going through the wrong way, because that leads to the viewing platform. and that's not where I'm going to. Actually, I could still use this route. It doesn't really matter. I could still use this route to go where I'm going to, but I wouldn't. I'll go through the route I normally use. Oh, for those that have an Apple Watch, don't you find it annoying anytime you do a long walk and it keeps prompting you to record your walk? Like, because I do a lot of traveling and I keep walking, I get very frustrated when it's telling me to record it. I get really annoyed. I know I shouldn't, because that's the whole purpose of having it. So some people might think I'm just nagging, but it's a bit annoying though. Alrighty, that's Old Hansa. So they've got a lot. So I think they've got a restaurant bit, and they've got like a bar, and they've got like a shop. They've got literally everything. Yes, so we're going to the famous square. This is my best part of Tallinn. So this is how it looks like on an Easter Sunday. And that's my favorite medieval tavern, not a restaurant like they call it. I mean, tavern like they call it, not a restaurant. So that's the place. Quite popular, and people there are quite interesting. So I do recommend you go there. So look at how busy it is. I'm not sure if I'm going to take any pictures today. Oh, I can see a lot of people holding bottles of wine. Oh, look. People are taking pictures with them people. Okay. It looks like we're back to medieval times. So that's my favorite restaurant there. I'm probably going to go there in a minute. I'm just trying to check the time. So it's 5:14. So I'm thinking, let me do a bit of walking and I'll come back. I'll come back in a minute. My favorite restaurant. The food is really good here. Okay, so let's see what this little corner is saying. Yeah, I just like the way it looks in Old Town. It's got that lovely old look, isn't it? Very nice. Yeah, look at all the buildings. I'm sure during summer this place is mad busy, like proper busy. I'm already sweating because it's like uphill, so I am sweating. I might need to take a shower again before I jump on the plane. Actually, I might do that. I might go to the restaurant, chill for a bit, have some food and drinks, then go back to my apartment, have a shower, then make my way. Okie dokie. I think I'm going to end it because I'm not looking to work too hard today. Today's an Easter Sunday and I'm meant to be chilling. I'm meant to be chilling. That's exactly what I'm meant to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to have to end it here. This will be my last video for Estonia. I hope you guys loved it. I hope you guys had a good time. This is how I'm going to sum up Estonia. Lovely people, lovely food, reasonable prices, and a good place to visit. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next trip somewhere you don't know about. Take care, guys.